Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Above the Headlines. For those of you who are just joining, this is a channel where we use satellite imagery to try and better understand some of the current world events as part of an addition to the standard headlines that we may read online. So it's supposed to give us just a bit better understanding of what's actually happening on the ground so that then we can make conclusions for ourselves. Now, in this episode, I want to take a quick look at the line. The line is a construction project that's currently being undertaken, but it looks like it's slowed down. It's being undertaken in Saudi Arabia, located to the northwest. It's supposed to be this large 170-kilometer long project that's supposed to allow people to live there, work there, and carry out their daily lives as usual, but in this kind of mega city that's extending 170 kilometers long, and that's quite thin as well. And it's supposed to have this futuristic look, as we can see here. So now we'll just take a quick look at where it's located. So it's located in the northwest. It extends from here, the coast, goes into around Tabuk, so southwest of Tabuk. And so now we're going to be looking at the satellite imagery. So as usual, we're going to be taking a look at the Sentinel-2 satellite imagery because it's some of the higher resolution imagery available that's in the public domain. So we're going to go ahead and find the scene from most recently. So this is from May. We have a scene from May 4th. And I'm just going to be switching to natural color. So this renderer is supposed to give us a glimpse into different types of land cover. So I think land color is more than enough to visualize this infrastructure project. So we just want to come here and take a look and see kind of where things are at. I mean, we know from the news that it's been slowed down or some parts have even been suspended. But then again, this is the whole point of looking at satellite imagery, right? Like we don't necessarily know exactly what's happening. And so we can come here and corroborate and just take a look at what the state of the project is. So we do see some some initial construction activities. So we see earthworks, so removing earth and then moving it off to the side in order to build the infrastructure project. And here we can see kind of like a footprint of where the project is supposed to be. And we'll just take a closer look here. So we can see it's pretty bare overall, just the earthworks, moving earth from the construction area. So nothing concrete as of now. So again, this image is from May 4th, 2026. So this is what we see. And it looks like the majority of the works have been happening right now here on the western part, because again, if we take a look at the map again, this is where we're seeing the image right now, but the line is supposed to go all the way over here. It looks like most of the construction works have been happening here, some here as well, and then we'll kind of go to the east to take a look, and then we'll see what's happening over here. So let's search for a new image here. We've run out of the extent of this image, so we'll have to select a new one. This one's from May 11th, so it's a bit more recent than this one. We can see the footprint here. Let's take a look. See some more earthworks here. We'll keep going to the right. So we do see the trace for the construction. This is where it's supposed to be. I do wonder if it extends once we get into these mountainous areas. Of course, construction likely becomes harder. But there seems to be potentially something over here. I want to just extend, yeah, away because I want to see where we are with Tabuk, because it likely ends somewhere around here, just as we saw here on the map. Tabuk is here. You see it's a bit lower north, sorry, southwest. So it looks like it'll end somewhere around here. And here we enter this mountainous area, so it would make sense to end it somewhere around here. Let's just find another scene from here and see if we can verify that. Yes, so yeah, after here, there is really nothing here. So it does look like the line will extend from here all the way to here. So we do see a complete kind of footprint that's been laid for the project, but other than initial earthworks, I don't really see any uh, building yet. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Um, you know, from the news, it says that yeah, largely suspended, but I do wonder if it's just slowed down, especially right now with all of all of that's is happening here in the Middle East. It might be that capital is just isn't flowing into the project, but I do wonder if they're gonna restart it sometime in the future. It'd be really interesting to see and follow. Yeah, so that's all I had for you today. Make sure to stay tuned for the next episode.